Hello, welcome to my home water treatment channel. This video is about how to install Springwell Water System. If you have some experience with tools, you should have no trouble learning how to install the Springwell Water System. The carbon tank head installation. Remove the CO2 tank cap, find the tank's head. The tank's top has a pipe that must be aligned with the tank's entrance. Adjust the tank head to the tank and press it in place. Tighten the tank head using a screwdriver. The carbon must be soaked in the tank for at least 48 hours before use. Now connect the bypass valve with the openings on head. Attach the MNPT fittings to each bypass valve connection. Now locate the pipe inlet and connect the hose bib to that connection. Flushing the carbon tank. Connect the water hose and hose bib assemblies to the tank's inlet. Turn off the bypass switch. Using water to flush it out is the most common method. Please be mindful that the water will initially seem to be a dark shade of brown. Flush in the opposite direction as well. Disconnect the pipe and fittings. Make sure you zip up the jacket gradually before putting it on the tank top. And move it to a safe place. Sediment filter installation. Use the plumber's tape to seal the PVC nipples and attach to both inlets of sediment filter. To fix the mounting rack to the wall, mark and drill the bits. Fix the mounting rack with bolt. Before installing the sediment filter to the rack, make sure the inlet and outlet are in the correct position. Let's now connect it using bolts. Adding a shut-off valve to the system to avoid any leaks. Connect the corrugated pipes to the shut-off valve. Carbon filter tanks should be placed directly in front of the sediment filter. Connect the corrugated pipes to the carbon tank's incoming side. The carbon tank's output must be connected in the same way as the carbon tank's inlet. The corrugated pipe from the carbon tank to the sediment tank's nook should be attached in the similar way. Connect the second corrugated pipe from the sediment tank outlet to the home water line from the opposite side of the tank. Testing. Make sure the water filtration system is working properly. To check there are no leakage, keep the shut-off valve off, and the carbon tank bypass valves should also be set in bypass position on any tap or shower, and then opening the shut-off valve will allow the water flow, bypassing the carbon filter tank and is flowing through the sediment filter. Check the system for any leakage. If found, tighten the sediment filter. After the check is completed, allow the water to flow through the carbon tank by putting the bypass valve off. The water now is flowing through the tank and allow it to happen for 10 minutes. If any leakage through the tank collar is seen, then you should loosen the tank head enough to see a little gap. Don't lose the head much since it may damage it. Tighten the tank top head again and it's good to go. Check the system again. If there are no leaks, then the installation is completed. Final thoughts: how to install Springwell Water System. Many people utilize Springwell whole house water filters as an option. The Springwell water filtration system should be installed by a professional. That way, the water system's pressure and flow rate may be considered during installation. The fact that this system requires so little upkeep is a huge plus. Depending on the water quality, the user will need to inspect the sediment filter regularly. Springwell is also offering a discount. To avail the discount, check the link in the description. If you want to buy this best water filter, link is given in the description. Thank you for watching.